Hello everybody! Welcome to the final part of the Secret Summer Paradise story. In the last episode, a lot of things happened. I was stuck on the light puzzle for a very long time. I now know what the problem was with it, but I was stuck on the puzzle for a very long time. And we got Kaya's outfit! Kaya is the coolest looking pirate ever, and today we're gonna finish up the rest of the story in this wonderful carnival in a bottle land. What's the hurry? Oh, look how beautiful the sky is! I didn't even notice. But anyway, lovely vibes here with our water droplet friends. Hello, water droplet friends. I believe we need to wait until around this time, and yeah, without further ado, we will see how this adventure ends. Will we finally be able to restore Bottle Land? Let us talk to Idia. Whee! Let's see. We've almost finished repairing this thing in the middle that seems to be the source of the bottle's power. But we also learned that apparently the bottle was flipped upside down and something happened. Kokomi has said.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't.
No, really, it's alright. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh, did you?
Oh? What happened?
Explain. Explain, Lessig, who we
Hello,
rescued
you two.
last episode.
Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Are you responsible for flipping the bottle?
Perhaps you should allow me to explain.
What if he was trying to flip it to get it to, like,
I'm
land on
afraid
its
it was
cap?
I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Yeah?
Yes, it was Lustig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was
Okay.
curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did
I
I
see an
know
NPC
that
back
it was
there
the
too,
core
probably with
of
one of the
this
games.
entire
They all have
domain.
blue hair.
What
They all
I
seem to be like some
mean
sort
to
of like
say
water
is,
spirits because they have
I knew
the same blue
something
hair
was
and
wrong
eyes.
as soon as the whole place started flipping.
Okay, so he didn't try to flip a
It's
bottle,
not
but
just
he did
your fault.
flip the bottle.
I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure.
Aw.
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance?
Yeah, we saw that too. I was wondering why we couldn't touch it. Because it had a purpose here.
Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain.
That's great.
But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone. So Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
That's
But don't be
awesome.
mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Right, of course.
Oh!
Well, this is good. It's a good way for him to make up for his
I don't think
mistakes
anyone's
and
buying
prove
that
all that
anymore,
he's
Eula.
learned on his journey.
Though I do remember that
About
Amber
his
mentioned that
goals
you
and
just nod
ambitions.
agree when you act like this.
Yeah. That's what Amber would say.
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
That's right. If you want to make up for what
No,
you've done,
I'll get
time
right
to
work.
get started. But that's good.
Either
He's
way.
motivated.
Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
That'll give him a good chance to redeem himself.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
Perfect.
What was that?
I mean,
well,
thanks everyone for
Yeah,
giving me a
that's right.
chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair.
Yeah,
So we
we're
have
still
a
missing-
lot to investigate.
we're still missing one more piece.
has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
You know, as long as you can translate it into strong leadership qualities.
Focus on what the rest of us will be
I
doing
suppose
today.
it's not all for naught,
I'll go gather
because
the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
yeah, being able to rally people together is a skill in of itself. So even if she can't do the work herself,
There she goes.
If she can bring everybody together successfully, that's still a pretty good job. After waiting for a while, you head to the location of the final component together with Klee, Kaya, and Kokomi, with who Adia called over. Dreams and first encounters. Alright, let's go. Kaya! Head to the last area. Attention, visitors below. Attention! You are in the water cannon range at risk of... Was that a warning? Did he say water cannon? That doesn't sound good. The broadcast came from over there. Let's see what's going on. Where's over there? There's a lot of over there. Oh yeah, over here. I don't know if I mentioned this before. But I saw on Twitter somebody was saying... I think I might have mentioned this in the last episode. Or did I? I don't remember anymore. That was so long ago. They're saying this is like, I have deja vu. I definitely mentioned this. It's Kaya, Eula, Kokomi, Kale, and then Klee's hopping around, right? Just like in the archipelago, there was like Kaya and Diluc slimes and like and something. Anyway, and now that I say it, I feel like I've said this already. Wait, new area! More pineapples, although I've hit my goal now. We have Kaya's new outfit, but that doesn't mean we can't collect more. No. Is there anything special about the rest of these boxes? I do not know. Over here. Sumpter Beast! It's a desert Sumpter Beast. Interesting.
Freeze!
Just like we rehearsed.
Whee! Oh, whoops. Who is still here? No, don't make me hurt the Sumpter Beast. Look at it. It's not hurting me at all. I actually refuse. I will not hurt the Sumpter Beast. Like, literally, do I have to hurt it in order to get the treasure? Not worth it. The one Joyeux voucher and one Primo gem that I get from that is not worth taking the life of an innocent Sumpter Beast. Race the Hydro Eidolon to the destination. Ah! Uh-oh. Even further. Can it fly? Where'd it go? It can fly! Where am I going? Okay, I'm faster on the ground. There we go. Whee! I made up for lost time. And there we go, treasure.
Maybe there's even more buried below.
No, I'm so sorry. It's sad now. Well, I guess that's just part of the competition. So this entire area is new, right? Thinker's Theater. Interesting. Interesting. What is this? No! We have rescued the water droplet friend. Oh, there we go. Yes, 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 yes. Free it for us. Yay! Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we are making our way towards another teleport, which is very good. What do we do here? Water droplet buddy! Oh, it's scared. No!
We're going to retrieve the last missing component. I'm working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
Okay.
No details slips by our general.
That's right. Yay, water droplet buddies are together now.
A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named
They
Zosimos.
kind of organize everything.
Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Itea is responsible for managing the whole realm.
Interesting.
Wow! Sounds like Miss Itea must be way busier! You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Itea?
She's learning.
Someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, this realm itself is pretty relaxed. Where is this holy trogon? So, of all the management jobs someone like Adia could have, this is pretty relaxed. So it works out like that.
La la la.
Oh, water chaplet buddy! Are you happy that we rescued you? I'm glad. I mean, it seems like I've said, the water droplets are the ones actually running the place. So... what is this? Okay, let's get a Hydro character out. I think we will need it.
We can do this!
We can! We can definitely do it. Okay, good, good. There's one up here. Candy cane. Does Candy cane do anything? Candy cane is a water droplet buddy. Where are you going? Oh, well, I was going up here anyway. Thank you. Just making sure I didn't miss their friend up here. Where are you off to? Where are you going? One more. I bet it's this big blue crystal over here. Yep. Very out of place here. Treasure!
Ready for reconnaissance.
Alright. What is up here? More water droplet buddies here. We are approaching the last area. Why does this Sumpter Beast have a health bar? No! Sumpter Beast is our friend. All Sumpter Beasts are our friends. And all the water droplet buddies are our friends too. Huh? Oh. What is this? Oh, just putting the way. Thank you. Let me just position myself with this. Whee! Higher up. I am going higher up. Alright, what is this?
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts.
I see.
But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
Huh. So if you don't
I
remember...
believe it's that way.
Alright, well, somebody knows.
Huh.
Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow.
True.
So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
That makes sense.
How do you know which direction the theater is in?
Ah, simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting
Yeah,
in that direction.
there's more populace over there.
Good point. Why didn't I think of that?
It's okay. Like, you're still learning, Adia. That's the thing. Never too late. Whee! Remember, B is this button, A is this button. There, B. Whee! Look how blue the sky is. Wow. Wow, and look at the view from here too. Let me go here. Yeah, look at this. I love the way, the art of this game too, like the way, and also the colors, like the way from different views you see things with like a different tint, and like the blue tint from over here looking at the landscape, just, it's like an ocean out there. Where, these water droplet things, what do you want? What would you like? Is there anything I can do for you to claim the treasure? The Hydrodolans wants to play hide and seek. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, you can't be too far, I hope. But I might just be blind sometimes. Okay, well, here's one. This rock is not... This rock is not supposed to be here. Two, and... I see bubbles. I see the bubbles. There we go. Whee! Thank you. Thank you, water droplet friends.
Maybe there's even more buried below!
Yeah! Okay, higher. How do we get up higher? How did I get up the first time? Oh, here we go. Well, I mean... Okay, there's gotta be a easier way to get up. So I should look for that first before I do something silly, like just climb up the tree. That's a gold quest over there. Interesting. I will mark that for later, when I inevitably need it. Lower? So just inside this door then. Okay. Good to know. Hello, sorry to barge in.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idia?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idia!
Yay!
How's that for a dramatic entrance?
Perfect.
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
We've heard that quite a lot.
Wow, what a fascinating little creature.
Yeah.
Did you just read my mind?
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
Yeah.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idia.
It's okay, she's trying to change.
Role wasn't for me, but I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Yeah. And you know what? You found your calling and you are
Mascot?
you
Is
are
that a new role?
going for it.
I don't remember casting you for that.
Well, it's the role
Okay,
she
enough
seems to
about
be
me.
most effectively
I'm just
suited
here
to.
to
And actually,
introduce you to
that's
some
true
new
because
friends
she
of mine.
seems to have this way of uniting everybody. So, that is
And that's why
That's
we came
actually
to
really
see
helpful.
you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However, I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
no.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanism, huh?
No, till we fix the stage, surely.
I mean, I don't mind helping out.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing.
Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all
Oh,
forgetting
true-
that the majority
true.
of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
All right. Thank you, Ether, for calling out whenever this happens in a game. Just let the guy talk first.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, hmm? The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like.
No, thank
Although I
you.
was hoping that
But we should still help
maybe
you out of the
might be
goodness of
willing
our
to
heart.
help rescue my show?
Yeah, of course.
You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
Ooh, we get to be on the stage.
Show? That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I want to help. Can we?
Of course we can, Klee.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly,
Awesome.
I
Glad that
got
we
my
could
muse
we
back.
showed up at the
I
right
don't know how
time.
to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Perfect. I'm
Huh?
glad we could have
You
that sort of
mean that
effect.
story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You really think you can
Maybe
finish
he
it
just
now?
needed a change of scenery that he couldn't
really.
get, but we
Just
showed
give me
up,
a little time,
and we
and
are
I'll
the
write
change
it
of
all up.
scenery to
In
kind of give the
meantime,
extra perspective
I'll
of how to
leave things
finish it
you,
up.
Lydia.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Sounds good.
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
Well, I'm glad we were
Why
able
don't
to
you all
clear
take
his
some
writer's
time
block.
for yourselves while I see what I can do. We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Sounds good. All right. Oh, sometime later. Okay, I thought she was gonna let us explore a little. Everyone is astonished that he finished the entire script in such a short
A
time.
director, my friends, is a storyteller.
Yes.
And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character. The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, and we all have our parts too. This is lining up
Well,
perfectly.
Is everything clear?
I think it is.
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's another word I don't know here.
Okay.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
All right, perfect.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting.
Yeah,
Tell me,
I'm
have
sure
you
he
acted
does.
before?
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If
That's
I
great.
make it
I'm
as
glad
a
we all
big
showed
time
up then.
director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words.
Yeah. Put in the
Remember my notes,
emotions.
and really let the character inhabit
Bring the
you.
characters to
I need to
life.
have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need
If the
me for
words are a bit
anything,
hard for
I'll
Klee to
be in the big
pronounce, it
theater
might be
right
a
in
good
the
idea
center of
to
this area.
simplify a little bit. But at the same time, it's also a good opportunity for Klee to learn some
Wonder
new
what
words.
the theaters are like here.
Me
Let's go
too.
check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Alright. We are going up. Oh, ladder. Like, how are we gonna go up when we struggled with that before? Yeah. Oh, water droplet buddy! I see another water droplet buddy. Whee! Oh, this is so calming. I like this music. Treasure.
Shiny.
Shiny. What is this? Wow. Ooh. This part reminds me of the official's domain. What is this? What is what? I didn't see. Oh, gotcha. I saw the bubbles.
La la la.
I thought it could have been a sign about the beautiful view that we're overlooking on this beautiful morning, but that is also cool. I'm sorry. I know you're upset. Please forgive. Uh-oh, don't stand on the fire.
Dodge this.
I know. I'm so sorry. We are just causing chaos here.
Crush. Cool it.
Oh. Well, that made them happy. Well, I'm glad. Hello. Yeah, I guess we just follow them. Okay, I thought those are the bubbles of the water droplet buddy.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? I don't know. Wouldn't gliding be faster? What's the hurry? How do we open this? Water droplet buddy. Where'd the water droplet that we just woke up go? Is it this one over here? Oh, this is when we... That was the sign. Where... They're always hiding. Where are you hiding? Hello? Hello? You here? Alright, it's okay. We'll come back to the treasure later. Pineapples! Oh, everyone's so happy. Hello. What is this? Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, they're cheering. Destiny Wandering, a grand show. Surprise and imagination both are needed. Hey, Teddy, do you hear that? There's a strange speaker over there broadcasting a message. Something's gotta be up. Shall we check it out? Next time. Next episode. We are on a mission. We need to help Zosimos with his script. What is over here? Hello. What are you guys doing? Okay. Box. Okay, blue box. So this is like a relay race? Blue box. Okay. A crate. And then a crate. Well, I don't see anything that looks like that here. This is the only thing. I mean, is there anything else I can do to interact? Like... No. Alright, blue box. Blue box. We can't hurt them, which I don't want to hurt them, so that's good. And then this is 2 blue boxes and then 2 crates. And then is there any interactable? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Open door. Is this the stage? This is the stage!
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Hello.
Oh, it's you two.
Happy to help if you need
come
it.
Here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
Awesome. It looks great.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Yeah.
I'm no ordinary director. I take
I
a more
see.
holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a
All
lot of
comes
work.
from your mind.
Idea wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Idea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows. Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she
You
feels
probably
goes
could use
against what they're
a
intended
variety of
for.
different audience members,
even
but
though she's
sometimes
my
you
harshest
need
critic,
the
she's
harsh
also been my
critic, I
biggest
guess.
supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm
Fair
very
enough,
grateful
fair
to her.
enough.
I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side.
I see.
Don't get
Well, those
me
are
wrong,
pretty useful
I
skills
do
for right
love
now
building
then.
the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
Well, I'm glad you get to do
You
that
only
here.
wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader.
Yeah,
By the way,
Paimon.
could I ask you for your help with something?
We still do
I'm
not
having
know what
trouble finding
Ether's
the master
powers are,
script,
and we don't
and
know
I'll
what
need it
Paimon's
shortly.
powers are. Like,
The
these
one
two
who
are
only just
could be
finished
scary
You lost it
powerful,
already?
and we have no idea. We
Yeah.
just go on
After I
vacations and
handed
have
everyone
fun
their
all the
copies,
time.
I held on
And
to
then
my
once in a
master
while,
copy
rescue
while I was
nations
checking
from
on everything
absolute
around the theater.
disasters.
I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it.
Okay.
But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready.
Of course,
Would
of
you two
course.
mind having a look for me?
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. We'll find it.
That's what we do best here. Go to the attic. Is there a staircase anywhere? Oh, I see, and this is the projector for the screen. Pineapple! See another one somewhere. I don't think it's inside though. Whee! I think we've accessed it from inside, but I didn't see anything inside that really screamed out attic to me. Well, there is an attic here, but like, is there a staircase? A ladder? That's the thing, is like, there's no staircase or ladder. It's like, well, how do the NPCs get up here? Who I assume cannot just randomly scale, like, full buildings like this. Like, Spider-Man Kaya over here. Lower? Anything behind here? Oh, that'd be the perfect place to hide a treasure. Let's just sit. Oh, we can watch their performance! Yay! Alright, that's good. No. Okay, I don't know where the attic is the only thing. Okay, this one has treasure here, though. Alright. Something's off. Hello. Oh, thank you! Thank you. That's exactly what we needed.
Quite the find.
Quite the find. Hang on. Where is the attic? It's up here? With this like broken ladder thing? Please, 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 please. Okay, good. Good job, Kaya. Thank you. No! Okay. You're calm. Why is it still lower? Okay. Okay. Hello, water droplet buddy. Whee! Oh no, okay. There, left. Middle. Right. Yes? Good? You like that? You like that! Thank you.
Quite the find.
Awesome. Oh, there's this. Okay. Still says lower, though, so... But it might just be misleading. I think we're in the attic.
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script?
Circle?
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor.
How do we get up?
Let's go have a look.
I was like, I swear I saw a ladder just now. Where'd it go? But I was standing in a perspective where the ladder could not be seen very well. Hello, water droplet buddy. Circle. Yeah?
Wow, this is a lot of scripts.
Yeah.
Looks like the water
Hopefully
droplet
they're
has been
sorted.
managing them for the director.
Oh, that's great. So that must mean they're sorted then, right?
Most of them look like works in progress.
Okay, well, we're looking for a master script, so...
Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending.
Perfect.
This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script.
Yeah.
Let's go give it to Director Zosimos.
Yay! Thank you, water droplet buddy.
Zosimos, we got your script.
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here.
Running out
There's
of
no way I'll be
time.
able to fix everything
Well,
up
do you have a
perfectly.
set day for the show? I mean,
We may
like...
just have to wing it.
What do you
Anyway,
mean running out of
the
time?
stage
There's
is
not
secondary.
like... It's not like there's a
The
whole bunch of
performance
people
is
waiting
what
for you to
really
do it at a
matters.
specific time.
Things
You're
can
still
always go wrong
preparing,
on
right?
stage. But as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors
I mean, a live
performing on the
performance is
same
very
stage,
spontaneous,
the
so...
performance will be
It's never the
slightly
same
different
every
time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special.
Yes, and that is true. If you go see a show, even if a group does a show multiple times, if you went and saw it every time, there'd be something different. So, I mean...
Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the
But I do
preprints,
agree.
yes?
But I wonder what's the rush. You're in a wonderland with all this magic and everything. I mean, you have no shortage of time, I would think. You can make it as perfect as you want it to be.
Preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints,
and even if perfect is not your goal, you can make it
what this is intended for.
So that it's a work you're confident with.
Said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance.
So I'm back part of the backstage crew now. I'm literally going behind the scenes.
The reason is,
I see. You want to be able to watch the show. And that makes sense, because we're not in the age of recording. Well, they do have recording, but there's something special about seeing a live show, for sure. And he probably wants to see his work play out.
There's
nothing to be ashamed of with that.
Gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes,
that's completely fair.
I know that I'm no master playwright, but still.
No, don't worry. You just want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, right?
Even if it really is a half-baked script, with
you want to
shoddy
be able
writing
to take enjoyment out of what
sheer
you do.
Ridiculousness. I'd still like to see it for myself, just once.
Oh, that's
Hard to
wonderful.
turn a guy down after a speech like that.
Yeah, of course. We're more than happy to help. Besides, Ether and Paimon are the protagonists of their own story anyway. So I'm sure they're more than happy to let somebody else take the spotlight and let others just enjoy. Alright. Oh, begin the performance already? Alright. Are we still rehearsing or... Okay.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice will...
No, they need, like...
They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor.
Oh,
Here in the
Robin
dark,
Hood.
evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
Interesting. Okay. So...
As the bandit grew,
wait, how do I move this?
Suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Okay, I got it. The star! The star moves across the sky. Oh, this is fun!
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world.
Yeah, good job, Kaya!
If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
That's right, you got this. I mean, shh, we're not here. We are... The stage is just doing its thing.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving.
I know, I'm trying, I'm sorry. And why was there a thing that was just in the way of the star? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I had to stand on it. Okay, the whole time.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
Yeah,
I've
you got
come
this.
this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
That's right.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star
Stars
landed.
twinkle.
Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
What is that droplet of
The
water?
girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Is that Kokomi? Kokomi.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
and so the girl began to tell the story
Oh, it's
of
the
how
bottle.
the
That's what that
came
is.
into her possession.
Whee! I like the twinkling stars. Alright,
The girl hailed from a kingdom
different
that
acts.
sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and
You
a
gotta
new
wait
one
to
seized power,
Make the
she
vine
and
go
her
down.
people fled for their lives.
No.
A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path.
Don't worry.
There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
I'm trying. There you go. That's right. You fought your way through the thorns.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
That's right. Press
I've come
onward.
this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Yeah. They're all gonna say that by the end. Which one of these? Both of them. That's right. No turning back now. You got this.
But just
Where
as
are
she
the
was
stars?
drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I
No.
would give anything in return.
The
I would
girl's
save you,
heartfelt
but there's
wish
no
in her
mechanism.
moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Yeah.
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes.
Yes, total oversight on my part. Ugh, what a pain.
Clee, you're gonna need to burn the thickets
I can
down.
help! Traveler, catch!
Oh, actually? Catch what? Oh, jumpy dumpties!
It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
I mean, that does a trick. Good
The
job,
girl's
Clee.
heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Yay!
Thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
You're welcome.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the
Right.
thicket.
Right, yes, exactly.
For the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
Okay.
The fiery
Mage's
mage
story.
had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Clee, quick, get in the light.
Clee!
She was an extraordinary mage
Wah,
with the power to grant
the
people
most
their
powerful
wishes.
mage.
She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy! But better still, a sojourner's home!
Yeah.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into
Yes,
it?
it's your turn to blow into it.
Wow, it lit up.
Perfect!
A
That's a
flame
perfectly
was
working
kindled
prop.
within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself.
Whoa!
After the mage
Oh,
finished
and then you
telling
can
her
see
story,
Clee's shadow back
she
there.
disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A
Interesting.
magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
And then...
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her.
Well, I guess you get what you wish for. So that's how it ended up
When
there.
the Dagger Bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
Oh.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only
so
generated
pretty.
within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside
Oh,
world.
that's perfect. And it all works out.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the Dagger Bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed.
Yay!
And they lived happily ever after.
It's great. A happily ever after story. Like, that ending seems a little bit abrupt, but it was pretty good. Not bad, not bad.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well.
Yeah. That was pretty successful. Clee! Clee, your outfit! Don't
Mr. Honorary Knight!
Clee's outfit is so cute.
I felt like I really was the fiery maid.
Yeah,
Wow, great costume,
we
Clee.
love it.
As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat.
It's the role you were born to play.
Clee loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos.
Aww.
Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Yeah,
Mr. Director?
that's right. That's you.
No one's ever called me that before. Thank you. My dear little mage, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Adia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing.
Aww.
Yeah, that's amazing. And it sounds like Adia did a great job too. It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Adia is actually very skilled. She just has to learn how to put it
Sewing is
all
an art
together,
in its own
so that
right.
way she feels
You're more talented
that
than you give
she's
yourself
accomplished
credit for,
much,
Adia.
because she's actually very
Really?
capable.
Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
She's blushing.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry, she's still working on some things.
I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
Alright, see you later, Kokumi. That was great. Look at little Donokumi
So,
in the bag.
what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
It was so cute.
Time to get serious. Now,
Yeah,
are you sure you
it
wanna know
has
what
room
we
for
really
improvement,
think?
but it's pretty good.
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
The story does seem a little bit disjointed in some places, and the ending was kind of fast. The spirit of the story was really... I loved how cheerful it kind of was, just this magic adventure. I mean, he wrote it in a day, so it makes sense if it doesn't have too much, like, substance, and that's okay, because, you know what, I assume that this is a work in progress, and it's definitely a really good start. I think you're on the right track there. And of course, there's always room to improve, so yeah.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on.
Yeah.
Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was
Yes,
over.
that's exactly what I describe it. It's
Yes,
like,
all very good
yes.
points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss
Yeah,
Adia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
fair enough.
Huh.
Yeah, we
Especially
shouldn't
when it
have
has
to
do with
rely on Jumpy
criticizing my
Dumpties
show.
to fix the performance.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending.
Yeah, I think that he kind of brushed over what happened at the ending a little bit, but I'm super. It's nice. Sometimes you just need a happily ever after, because you don't always get those. And in just a cheerful little carnival with a simplistic little story, and all of us get to be happy, a little happily ever after, light returns to the land kind of ending is very nice. Overall, not perfect, but definitely not bad. Definitely something that is just a little bit of tweaking, and it could be amazing.
You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Oh well.
Dia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
The constructive criticism, and these are and Paimon's criticism was actually very constructive. Like specific points you can build off
One
of.
other complaint.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism
Does
on the
Paimon
chin
wanna
is
be part
all
of the show?
being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring.
Yeah,
All she
I
had
know.
to
Like
say was, I don't know.
I know. Actually, that's something I was thinking too. Is like her whole wish is like she wants to be all alone, and that was her whole thing. All the bandit said is, "Hey, you want to come back with me? There's no reason you shouldn't." And she's like, "Okay." I mean, if the whole story was that she chose to be all alone in the desert somewhere, and that was her wish, and somehow her wish got broken, like that never gets addressed, and it probably should have taken the bandit more convincing to get her to leave.
And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
That was probably because he couldn't think of any more extra characters. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without
Yeah.
feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be
Yeah.
off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come
That's
true.
true. If he's always back there, like doing all this stuff with the props and everything, he probably doesn't have enough chance to like look at his performance. And looking at his performance lets him actually clearly see, okay, these are things that can be worked on. Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's a good start, and there's definitely room for improvement. But I can see the foundations of something good. It's just I don't know why you were rushing to get this done. There's no rush here. We have all the time in the world, literally.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected.
Well,
But
it's
you're
not that
only
he's completely
speaking the
unaffected,
truth.
but it's that he
They're all
knows
very
that he
valid
needs the
points.
feedback in order to make it
Still,
as good as he wants
Now
to.
that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush.
Yeah, what's the rush?
Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
I mean, I don't recall anybody rushing anything. We are just so relaxed on our summer vacation. It was quite ambitious. Where did Kaya go? We haven't seen
fine.
Kaya in his outfit yet.
Nothing is
I mean,
as
we
important
have,
to
but I
me
mean, like,
as my work
not
on
in the story.
stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid, lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater.
Oh, that's amazing.
Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Oh, we're happy to help.
Mention it. We had a blast.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
Oh, it's a lamp.
It's the bottle from the show.
Yeah.
That lit up when I blew into it.
Good job, Klee.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
That's an oil lamp?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow
That's
into it.
right. That's correct.
Bingo! You guessed it.
Exactly.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait,
Ah!
this needs tightening up a little.
Kaya!
This will only take a second.
Something interesting is going on over there. I mean, you don't have to watch him become a pirate, but...
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Yay!
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director.
She's
Her
not
words,
useless.
not mine. I have to disagree,
Yeah.
though.
I
I
know.
have never thought of Idia as a useless
None of us
person.
think... Idia has low
How is
self-esteem.
this suddenly about me?
But
If everybody is ready,
she's actually
then
very
I'd like to
capable of
invite tonight's
doing
male lead
anything.
to
It's
take the
just that
stage.
she doesn't credit herself. Kaya! Nice! I love that outfit.
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit.
Yeah.
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Not at all.
Oh, it's perfect. Idia, I'm...
Aww.
Oh,
Aww.
I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
This is so sweet. we made his dreams come true. Thank you, everyone. This is so much fun. After seeing his performance for the first time, Zosimos cries tears of joy for a dream come true.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again.
Yeah,
Idia.
and don't shortchange yourself, Idia. You've done so
Please
much
don't
for us on
mention
this
it.
journey.
Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's
Don't
head to
worry,
the core
we'll
of
come back to
Lothario
visit.
Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Yeah, of course. Right?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Wow.
Kaya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's
Figured I
cool
could
to
be a
see kind of
bandit
like
for a little
the
longer.
idea being drawn up here. Bye bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
Hmm. That's so. It is a travel lamp. Yay! Whee! That outfit is so cute, and I love the Dodoko backpack.
You're going to attempt to repair the core now, right? I hope it goes
Well,
smoothly.
thank you.
I feel so honored to have met you all. You were a wonderful cast. Thank you once again. I'm so grateful for everything you have done for me.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, I'm so happy we could help him make his dreams come true. And I get to keep Kaya's outfit! Yay! Alright. Let's see. We will definitely be back. Now we are back where we started. We showed up and saw all the candy canes and presents. Okay, I just want to glide down and do a beeline there, but I know we have to go around. Because that's the way we came originally. Okay, I think we could now. Not this. There we go. Whee! There's Yula and Kale. Hello! Look at Kaya and Klee's new outfits! So cool. So cute.
Oh, Yula and Kale! You got back before us!
And the little
Yes.
mage hat too.
Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end. So we came back here to wait for you.
Great.
How is Lissig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep
That's
in his
okay.
room.
He can't.
Oh,
He probably can't make
I
up for other
feel
things he
a
wants to
little
do in
guilty.
one day, so it's gonna take a while. But
Consider
that's
it his
okay
atonement.
because
It's only
he
fair that he had to
he's
do something
motivated to make a
constructive before
difference.
being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
if you say so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, he's
Without
sleeping
further
and he
ado,
earned
let's
the
go and
rest.
fix
So
the
yes.
domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Yeah.
Correct. The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa,
Oh.
so everything we've seen is created by this?
I see.
That's incredible.
So to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to
Yeah,
use
what
the
did
preprint?
Kokomi mean by like everything was different before? Like how
Exactly.
different was it before?
Well done. You catch on quick. It's
She
hard to
said
forget
everything was
after doing
different
it so
before
many
everything
times
flipped
now.
upside down.
Let's get going.
So I wonder what that
This is
means.
the final step.
Okay, I am ready.
Yay! Suddenly,
And
Paimon's
so this thing
really
controls the
excited.
gigantic thing up there.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
Okay.
Right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like. Oh, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
well.
Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine.
Oh, it's
Should be
like
fine.
the the
Sometimes
wheel,
no
like
standards
in
whatsoever.
like Sleeping Beauty, and she like pokes her finger on like the needle. Okay, I'm not. Hang on. So what goes where? I think the lamp probably goes on the table. So I assume that's the lowest spot, right? The lamp. It's on the table. Did I do it? No, I exited out. Okay. Okay, okay, that does not look right. We'll put that in the middle spot. Is that right? I gotta see what they look like. Where should the rope go? Okay, that looks correct. So, okay, maybe these are not supposed to go like what the actual objects are, just what the shadow makes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, whoops.
Seems all the other knights
That's not
already
exactly
have
right.
their
Okay, but
hands
it's
full.
on its side, so it looks like a wheel. Oh, then that should go, in the middle. There we go. And the lower slot is, in fact, to the lamp. But it's not actually as a lamp, which is why it's tilted. It's just connecting it.
We did it!
We did it!
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Oh, okay.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
Please help it. It's just so cute. I like her
What?
bows.
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea. In her element.
I want to see Adia using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome!
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about? And how is Cleon on this, but Paimon isn't?
Haven't you noticed, Paimon? Okay, Idea is a water droplet in a human form, isn't she?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
That's why they all have blue hair and
As
blue
I've
eyes,
said all
right?
along, there's much more to Idea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
It would be nice for
So
someone
our general was the first to
to
notice.
explain
It seems
exactly
that she's more
what
perceptive
the
than she
power
lets
is.
on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
Uh-huh. I wondered...
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents
Yeah.
here, but none of them have visions.
They all have the same blue
Then
hair
my
and
mind started
eyes.
to wander as I was reading the storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydro-idolins can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on the head. All right, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
And if you notice, so not only is it like the water droplets, they look like an H2O molecule, right? Like the oxygen with the two hands. It's kind of like that with the people too, with the blue hair and two blue eyes. Oh,
I am an Oceanid
she's an
who was
Oceanid.
exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
I see, an Oceanid.
Wow, Adia! You're so pretty!
Yeah.
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
I see.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
I
I'm
think
guessing
we're
that the
the
human counterparts to these hydro alter egos are long gone.
human counterparts.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert.
Oh.
The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here, so I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
And she must be the girl who wished to be
Exactly.
all alone, which is why the bottle's in the middle of the
It's
desert.
a truly extraordinary
I
life.
see.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners.
Yes, that's
But
true.
Actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
See.
now that
Oh, that's what
documents
Kokomi
have
means
been
about everything
retrieved,
changed. After the
does
thing
that
turned
mean that
around.
all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear.
Okay, that's good. That all the
However
beautiful
much
things
we might
remain.
criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director.
Yeah, this has been
I'll
lots of
never
fun.
forget them either.
Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all
What will
yours,
happen
Adia,
when
our
what will
magical
happen when
mascot.
she does that? I'm very curious to see.
Please work.
Please work. Oh, Adia. Oh, she is so beautiful.
Huh?
What happened?
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs! Not now! Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal! And me
No.
acting like this is going to be my big moment! Oh. Someone get me a bottle! I'm hiding myself away!
We're all coming full circle. Considering we are in the bottle.
You're already in a bottle.
Yeah.
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valyria Mirage is supposed to
Maybe we need to put our power together.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Actually,
Yes, General Sangonomiya?
use our power together.
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Shinro casket. That was one of the parts we got, right?
Shinro casket. That sounds familiar.
Is that one of the, that was one of the parts we got, right?
Here. Is this it?
It's a shell.
Oh, a huge shell. It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier. So
Oh,
this
that's
is what
right.
it's
That's the
tonight.
thing that Kokomi came here
It
looking
was
for.
once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power.
I see.
Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
And you couldn't track it because it wasn't in the world
How
anymore.
come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Close enough.
Now, too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Sounds just like my treasure compasses. True. Are the treasure compasses like canonically like real?
This vessel quickly loses its power.
I guess they are.
Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow. I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is. Powerful enough to help you repair the Valyria Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example...
Oh, like the
My name
letters
is
that
Sangonomiya
Klee
Kokomi,
had.
the
No, the
divine
letter
priestess
that Klee
of
has that she
Watatsumi
still has.
Island. And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders as well as the lives of everyone I cherish.
Yeah.
Dia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valurian Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work.
Yeah, everything happens so much more naturally in here.
I still hope
That they can wake up someday.
that somehow, someday,
They can wake up
they
and still
will achieve their
keep
dreams.
their dreams alive in the real world. It's working!
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Wow. Those are all the people. It's gonna spin!
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Oh! Whoa! It's incredible.
Come on, hurry!
Idea! Oh, thank you. Announcement speakers. We have seen a few of those.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal!
Are you alright?
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people.
Yeah.
I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed.
No, don't be ashamed.
Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Hey,
Well,
you've earned
At
it.
least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
Yeah, we can enjoy things now. Just like Alice
What's the
wanted
matter,
us to
honey?
enjoy it, right?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel.
Yeah, I want to do
Is
that
there a way
too.
to get up on top of the wheel, Idea?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
Aw, I'd love to come with you, Clee. I shall not leave your side, my lady.
Are we sure about this? It's
It's okay, Paimon. You can fly.
What happens if we fall off?
You can. Yeah, you can fly.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Wind gliders.
Don't worry.
It's okay.
I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
All right, let's get going. I'm glad we could repair everything. Now, what has changed? Now everything's repaired. The wheel is moving. That's cool. Looks like... Well, I guess she said that now that... Even though everything's been fixed, Adia still remembers what things were like, so it still will stay the same. Because all these things made us happy. And that's good. That's really nice. I see. So, the story went that there was a girl who... She and her people were, like, driven away. And then she found this bottle. And a mage granted her one wish outside the bottle and as many wishes as she wanted to grant inside the bottle. And so she wanted to be alone, and it sent her to the desert, where she met a bandit and they brought light everywhere. Well, the part of the story about the girl probably sounds like Adia. I mean, because we know, not just from... Because apparently if Adia is an Oceanid, we also know Endora. Where's Endora? Endora! You should join us! We have Endora, the Lock Folk, and also the Oceanid that we fight in Liyue all the time. All of them. And also the story, there was also a story about people from Fontaine pilgrimaging through the Girdle of the Sands. So all of these are like precursor to Fontaine sort of things. But what does this have to do with like what happened to the former Hydro Archon? And how did this Hydro Archon come to be? Because you know, A and Nahida are also not original Archons, and we learned how they became the new Archons. So I'm curious to see what's the story behind them, Fossilor, and also what happened to the previous Hydro Archon, but that's definitely then whatever happened is what caused all these other hydro element related creatures to basically leave. Like apparently Adia. And probably the mage in the story. I know the story was just something that he made up, but like I bet the mage was probably Alice, and that's of course probably why Alice recommended that we vacation here with Klee. Because knowing Alice, she's been everywhere, so she probably knows all the locations she's sending us to, and is probably very involved. So I would not be surprised if she herself was... okay, you want us to go in like the Ferris wheel cart here. Is that right? How do I get in there? Do I just leap for it? No. No, that's not what we do. No. But Alice was probably the mage in question. Yes. Can we go in here? No. Go to the center. Uh-oh. No. This is not what I want. Yes, okay, there we go. And someday Klee will be a super powerful mage too. Perfect timing. Oh, we're on a Ferris wheel! Yay! Well, there's the stage over there. And, where's the roller coaster? Okay, there's the circus.
So
and the roller coaster's over there.
I can see everything!
I know, right? So cool!
Adia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Another pineapple somewhere. We need to get off soon? Oh, are we at the top? Higher. We still need to go higher. Okay. Whoa.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out.
I see.
They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Yeah, because all your dreams can come true here.
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons.
Okay, so
Then
they are
tasked these replicas
hydro-eidolons.
with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
I see.
That's beautiful.
That is so beautiful.
I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
That's actually so beautiful. Because then these people get a chance of seeing what it looks like if their dreams came true. And maybe even if they go back into the real world and it never happens, that their dreams never come true, if they close their eyes, they can just envision and see that there exists a real place out there in the world where everything that they desire happened, and it was real, and it was beautiful. And you made that happen, Idia. So that's wonderful. If Kaveh was here, because Kaveh was here, right? I wonder if there was a hydro-eidolon Kaveh around here too.
Really?
Yeah.
I just think
Like I said, don't
every
shortchange
dream,
yourself.
every
You've
wish
done so
is
much.
Like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it
Exactly.
takes.
Just knowing that somewhere their dreams
I feel
happened and
super
came
happy
true.
right now.
Yeah.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think.
Yeah, okay, so Alice was the mage,
whole
and
time.
she did grant
It's
her a
just
wish.
giant muddy swamp to me.
And she was escaping from a place.
Time to give you a nickname. Mud Fairy. Watch out for Idia the Mud Fairy.
Desert Lady was probably
Dare
better.
you mock me? Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful. Oh, I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorian
Aw.
Mirage is up and running again. This
Where are your
place is
true
going to be
friends?
bustling with activity again soon enough.
And yes, as
I
your
hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
true friends, we embrace all sides of you because they are all parts of you, and you are a friend. We still have some dreams to attend to.
I want to get everyone together.
Yeah,
For one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
let's do it. Dreams and first encounters. Oh, so beautiful. The story hidden in the bottle. Yeah. Well, as we explore Fontaine, we'll probably learn more about why the Oceanids and Lockfolk had to leave. Why they were pushed out of their home. Ah! Pineapple! Shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, phrases in place.
This had better be important.
This had better be important, he says. I'm so sorry. This was so important. How do I... There we go. Mission accomplished. Well, there we go. Happy summer, everybody. I'm so glad we are having the most fun time of our entire lives.
The price for my sins.
As happy as it goes. Oh, that was so sweet. Look at that. Okay, so the people we met here are just hydro-eidolons, but Idia is not. She is an Oceanid with a bunch of hydro-eidolon friends. And that's why she is like the caretaker of the place. And she's very capable of doing things. But yes, I suppose you have paid back Alice. Alice gave you a magical bottle where you can make all the dreams come true inside. But in return, you have to make sure that Klee has a very good time when she visits here. And that's exactly what happened! Alright. That was so sweet! I love this story. And I love this beautiful little, like, chill carnival atmosphere. Even if there's hardly any people here, there's so much spirit to this place. All these creatures here. I guess that explains why there's so many water creatures here, too. Definitely, as with all the summer events so far, a little bit of, like, hints towards what's coming in the future. I mean, of course, the first Golden Apple Archipelago event had plenty of Inazuma references, you know, like the materials for Kazuha, the Magu Kenki, the Wave Rider. It was like they were testing a bunch of stuff before they drop it in Inazuma. And then in second Golden Apple Archipelago, the whole thing was that they were using the Fatui were trying to draw on Nahida's power, but then Nahida saw what they were doing and just thought the whole thing was so sweet, and that's why she made it a super beautiful fantasy land for us. And so we could all be happy in the summer, while she was still imprisoned. But yeah, there was those hints of Sumeru from Nahida speaking to us. And now, I mean, obviously a lot of water creatures and the little hints of that's more hints that bad things happened in Fontaine a few hundred years ago. Probably before or during the Cataclysm. So, I mean, who knows what happened there. And what is the... Oh, there they are! I was just gonna be like, we need to visit everybody. But, yeah. What exactly happened in Fontaine in terms of the changing of hands between the Archons? And what's gonna happen when we go there and probably get arrested for something? But I'm still curious about, I mean, I'll bring this up again when we go to Fontaine. The statues of the Seven. We still do not know, after 4 nations, if the statue of the Seven depicts the original Archon of the 7 Archons from the Archon War, or if it's the current Archon. Because, of course, Venti and Zhongli, they are, like, the originals for their countries, right? And then A was the Archon after Makoto, but they were twins, so they have the same appearance. So they would look the same on the statue. And then Nahida is basically like almost like a reincarnation of Greater Lord Rikudevata, right? But we know that Greater Lord Rikudevata had already turned small into that small appearance before the Cataclysm, because she became small after the incident in the desert, which was about a couple thousand years before that. So we once again don't know if that's depicting Rukkhadevata or Nahida. And that probably is a good thing, because otherwise it'd be kind of confusing for people now that Rukkhadevata is not around, unless the statue would change too, because we don't know now. We don't know if it's depicting the original Archon or the current one, but I would assume the original. And who knows if we will ever figure this out, or if for the last 3 nations they're gonna have the same sort of thing where it turns out the current Archon has some ties to the previous Archon, so much so that they have the same appearance. Anyway, I'm excited to see how that's gonna go.
If we start at our village and take a slight detour, we'll be able to see Caravan Rebot and Partis the Eye on the way to Samiro City.
Yeah.
Very good.
They're gonna go on a tour.
Oh, planning to do any souvenir shopping along the way? You can just focus on buying the gifts. I'll carry the bags.
That's very nice of you.
Don't worry about the weight. I can handle it. As long as it's nothing too gigantic, I'll fit it in the bag.
Calm down. How many people do you think we'll be buying for?
It's okay, he's very eager.
Master Teen, Razor, and Diona, and Mona, and Fisher.
Plenty of people, it turns out.
What's that look for?
Nothing. So, Klee, what are you planning to buy for everyone? Sunsettia flavored candies.
Oh, Sunsettia flavored candies in box number 4.
And loads and loads of storybooks for
Yeah,
everyone.
we should get the books about the Aranara.
Decided what to
Oh,
get
we should
for
get Klee an
Mom.
Aranara
There's no
figurine.
rush. Let's see what they've got. And if you're still unsure, we can help you decide.
Perfect.
Yay! Thanks, you
Aw,
two.
this is so sweet. It's good. I'm glad that they're going to be having a little bit of vacation in Sumeru afterwards. While we go off to Fontaine and have some problems. I have no doubt. But we're also going to get to meet all these cool new characters too. And once again, it's like every nation has like a family of characters almost. Like we get to see how they interact with each other. And I'm so excited to see what Fontaine is like.
La la la.
But definitely.
You don't plan on taking the shell back with you, Miss Sangonomiya?
No. I think it's better if it stays here. With
It
Edea.
certainly helped out, so.
But Tatsumi Island has something new to treasure now. And slowly but surely, people are seeing progress in pursuing their aspirations. It'll be of more use here, where it can protect this puddle domain and the dreams of all who journey through here.
And I think that's something that's a really beautiful kind of message too, which is like, this is a land where you can see all your dreams come to life, but if you can't stay here forever, then let that light that you've created here shine on in the real world. I mean, and that's the kind of moral of the story, right? Is that the light, let there be light inside the bottle, but the light can shine through the bottle out into the real world. That's a beautiful message, is that, you know, in reality we can't dream forever, but why don't we take those beautiful things from our dreams and do our very best to use them to bring light to reality? Because if that's all we can do, then that's still something very beautiful. Yeah. And we can listen to cheerful music here. Here, I'm gonna bring Eula back, because I'm so sorry, Wanderer. Hey, he's coming back for a rerun
Ready
soon,
for
though.
reconnaissance.
It's just super exciting. Hey, let's get the Klee Party Popper out. Whee! Where is Edea? I want to say goodbye to Edea. But we can also make a. We can't go in here, right? Well, that's okay. I'll probably say goodbye to Edea next time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This was a lovely story. I like this one. Oh, it was so nice. So nice to see everyone's dreams come true, and that they could witness the beauty of their dreams so they know what to aspire to when they go back to real life. The Klee Party Popper is one of my favorite things. There's a few like the limited things that the Cloud Retainer pet and the shimmering like wings, and the Klee Party Popper though is my favorite of like. And this is a perfect time to use it. So yeah, stay tuned for I hope I will have time. I'm pretty busy right now, but I hope I will have time to make some more episodes of exploring the other world quests and other wonders of the Valyria Mirage. And we can visit everybody again and get primo gems, but more than importantly, just have a good time, because that's the spirit of this place. Is just enjoy everything and have a good time. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time, and soon I will see you all in Fontaine. So stay tuned for that. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.